make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Mayfield on first down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 17, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. First down, here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Cousins now to throw on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And they'll work this down inside the 30. A first down throw for Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Going to run with Madison again. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook from 13 yards out. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph now to have the PAT. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield, he's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Cousins looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Cousins on 1st down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Cousins to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard punching it in from a yard away.